What does a nuclear physicist, a computational scientist, and a machinery expert all have in common? Stay tuned to Rideshare News Network to find out. Many people often wonder who created the Uber app. Uber, also known as a TNC, which stands for Transportation Network Company. This basically means that they use websites and apps to get their customers, which is basically just a way to circumvent the taxi regulations. And in 2013, the California Public Utilities Commission defined that a TNC was a company that uses online-enabled platforms to connect passengers with drivers. The drivers using their personal vehicles, non-commercial, of course. Often ride-sharing can be considered a misleading term because the passengers don't actually share the destination with the riders. Therefore, many experts refer to ride-sharing as ride-sourcing. So, who actually created Uber? Uber the word. The word Uber itself is of German origin, meaning above. And yes, it is also a type of slang word, often meaning super or the best. The company Uber was started back in 2009 by none other than the creator of StumbleUpon, Garrett Camp, as well as Travis Kalanick, who around that same time had just sold his startup called Red Swoosh for $19 million, which was a P2P sharing file system. It was later bought out by Akamai Technologies. Kalanick denies any credit whatsoever for starting Uber, and he says that it was all Camp's idea from the beginning. Camp, along with several of his peers, were forced to hire a black or non-commercial high-end clientele driver for $800. Later, he thought and tried to come up with a way to lower the cost of higher-end non-commercial type vehicles for private hire. Ever since, he's been trying to lower the black car cost. However, in that process, Uber was born. Camp and his friends Oscar Salazar and Conrad Whelan built the first test model. At this time, Kalanick was revered as the type of startup genius and was hired to be a mega advisor. So Uber launched in San Francisco, its beta version back in May of 2010. It officially launched in 2011, although the first stages only allowed users to request the black car or high-end clientele vehicles, and this cost 1.5 times the rate of a taxi at this time. The first employee hired by Kalanick was Ryan Graves. He got this job by answering a tweet that Kalanick had sent out. Graves received 5 to 10% of the company for answering the tweet. The original tweet by Kalanick read, "Looking for entrepreneurial product, manager/biz developer, killer for a location-based service, pre-launch. Big equity, big peeps involved. Any tips?" Ryan Graves later answered, "Here's a tip. Email me," and then he gave his email. Ryan served as CEO for a short time, later stepping down to become the COO for Kalanick to take over as CEO, and he has been CEO ever since. The rest is rideshare, or as the experts say, ride sourcing history. I'm Dustin with the Rideshare News Network. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my vlogs at dustinslifevlogs.com or our gaming channel, Dacusville Dudes. Smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and please share to all your Uber driver friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.